Hey guys, Jeremy with Dragon's Breath Glassworks, and welcome to another Friday Furnace Side Chat. I wanted to talk real quick about mise en place, right? The French term, often used in kitchens, right? So it's setting up or everything in its place, everything in its home, a home for everything, and that really applies to a glass shop. When you are working in a glass studio, it is important that you know where everything is, you are ready to go, because this is a very in-the-moment craft or art. And if you are not prepared for the steps that are coming up, then you are going to struggle with the process. So if you take a few minutes before you begin, everything will be easier. For example, come with me, let's take a look at an example of a bench that I've seen way too many times when I've walked into a studio to help another glass blower. Come here, let's check this out. All right, guys, this might look familiar to some of you. When you are working and you're rushing and you're grabbing a lot of different tools and you just kind of throw them on the bench when you're done, this is what your bench ends up looking like after a few pieces. Now, this may be an extreme example, but I kid you not, I have seen benches that look like this, and it drives me nuts. So let's clean this up, and all right, that is much better. So let's talk about my mise en place, because everyone's is going to be different. Every setup, every bench is going to be different. Now, for me personally, I like to keep my primary tools on the bench. I keep my jacks, my tweezers, my diamond shears, my trimming shears, and then my cutoff shears. I keep those on the bench because those are the tools that I'll use on almost every piece. Not every tool on every piece, but these are my most commonly used tools. I just hang nails, and I hang up my less frequently used tools, my large combo shears, my calipers, my small tweezers, my tag. Those things I like to hang up from. Some glass floors keep a water bucket right in front. I work on a dirt floor, so if I drop a piece, it's not gonna shatter. I have a chance of picking it back up. And so I don't like keeping water down there or a hard tray because it's likely to destroy the piece. I like, back here, I've got my block bucket. I need to actually refill it this morning. I was cleaning it out. I keep my block bucket behind me with only the main blocks that I plan on using at any given time. I have other blocks in a bucket in the other room so they don't crowd the space. And if I know I'm going to be working on a larger piece, I get those out. But they are easily accessible. That way, if I need to quickly grab another block, I can run back and grab it after taking a deep flash. I keep my Sophie here and easily accessible. I keep my paddle down there. I keep a small dish of water up here so I can quickly grab some for jack lines and the like. My paper, specialty tools that I just don't use very often, my pick, sculpting knife, a file that I've used maybe once ever, you know, my stimming tool for pumpkins or handles that I use that to shape mug handles and pitcher handles. I keep that over there. Blow hose, a torch easily accessible. I always keep some sort of rag or old glove or something for dusting off debris. I work outside, a stiff breeze blows through, I've had dirt blow up onto my piece and land, so I need something to brush it off. So I use, in this case, an old cover mitt for that. You know, my knockoff table is similarly set up. You know, I've got just the two basic tools that I will use on almost any knockoff. If I know I'm going to be doing ornaments, I bring over the shears and the knockoff can and the small tweezers and things like that. I always keep one glove and only one glove over here because I work alone. I have to be able to open my annealer, and I use a bare hand for that, so I only need one glove. You know, so really, that's my setup. But there is no one right way to do this. You can set up any way you want, as long as it works for you. But an important thing here is if you're bringing somebody into your shop to assist you, or if you're going into someone else's shop to assist them, make sure that you both understand the expectations, right? Before you even start out, say, hey, how do you like your bench set up? Or tell the assistant, hey, this is what I prefer when I'm working. Because in the heat of the moment, you're gonna throw tools unless you're really, really good at self-control and you can put everything back right where it was every time you use it. That's not me, that's not most people. So set the expectations, let people know what is helpful, and that's going to make your day in the shop a lot easier from the outset. It's going to save a lot of frustration, it's going to save a lot of time, and you're going to make more and better glass because of it. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you found that useful. This is a little bit longer of a chat, but we wanted to kind of show you a couple different things. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.